Welcome to episode 44 here in the international city of Long Beach, California. And we're here at the Long Beach State Campus Arena for Bash at the Beach. We've got 5 title matches in all. The main event is Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. Jericho the champion, Omega the challenger one more time after the screwy finish in the 2 out of 3 falls match. But we're getting it started to see who challenges that champion next. It's going to be Diamond Dallas Page, Goldberg, and Penta El Zero M, a.k.a. Pentagon Jr., a.k.a. Penta El Zero Miedo. Nonetheless, Penta's got a tall task if he wants to go for the World Championship, as does DDP and Goldberg. Either way, 3-way elimination matchup. And that's how we're starting things off here at Bash at the Beach. Goldberg coming back recently out of obscurity, spearing people out of their boots. But Penta is wanting revenge. His brother Phoenix injured last month as they went for the tag team championships. Penta having to go alone. But that's alright. It's time to go to the arena now. I mean, right about now. Since I missed the button. Alright, here we go. Diamond Dallas Page with the self high five. Well, jinx, I didn't mean to say it with the song. Nonetheless, DDP all stretched up, all ready to wrestle. The boots off Goldberg. Alright, DDP ready to go. And the lights go down for the man with zero fear.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, Penta El Zero M.
Penta El Zero Miedo coming down the boardwalk here. Getting all psyched up as ever. The signature slaps to his own face. Does Penta. Trying to get the crowd involved as well. The man with zero fear. Not intimidated in the slightest here tonight. Little 3 up, 3 down from Penta. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. Backstage now. See Long Beach police officers escorting Goldberg through the backstage area. Avoiding contact with the rest of the roster does Goldberg. A true lone wolf.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds,
The fire-breathing dragon. Standing in the fireworks, the sparks. Breathing the smoke. The cyborg Goldberg marching to the ring, born in Oklahoma. Former professional football player. now residing in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of WCW. And Goldberg taking his time, but a look of intimidation on the face. Goldberg staring through the challengers. Well, his challengers anyway. They're all challengers for the #1 contendership here. All right, here we go. See Goldberg and DDT. Penta is going to stand on the corner for a while. Why not? Getting the fans psyched up for it. DDP and Goldberg just going back and forth. And Goldberg letting Penta just sit there. Not quite sure why. Diamond Dallas Page coming back. Uppercut, right hands, and a modified jawbreaker there. DDP now stomping on the arm of Goldberg. Has Goldberg down to the mat and does it one more time right on the elbow. Referee Jim skips in down for the count. Only a 1. This is smart from Penta. Goldberg, DDP distracted with each other. This is elimination style, so 2 pinfalls or submissions have to occur, or a combination of either one. Speaking of submissions, DDP going for the deathlock. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the submission, but right in the middle of the ring, Goldberg, one swift right hand, gets out of the hold, and one more right hand knocks DDP out, and DDP rolls to the floor. Goldberg's already got a hold of Penta. Penta up though, dragon screw leg whip, takes out Goldberg. And of course Penta the fresher, staying off of it, but maybe not after that. My goodness, boot the head off Penta did Goldberg there. Oh, but DDP from behind getting a little bit of revenge. Big lariat there. Now DDP attacking Goldberg. Penta gonna stomp away too, but DDP grabs a hold of him. Spin out, sit down, power bomb. Penta just got dropped. Now Goldberg though with the right hand. Look at this, Goldberg going for a choke slam. DDP blocking it. Diamond cutter. And now Penta in trouble in the corner. DDP not going for the pin. Standing Rana. And Penta gonna go for the pin on Goldberg. Why not? And Goldberg rolling out. Penta making him pay. Kicks right to the forehead. Goldberg gonna fight back. Fireman carry takeover from Penta, or to Penta. Now Goldberg setting up. Big lariat. Ducks under. Back body drop. Oh, and DDP just dropped Pentagon down to the floor, and DDP reverse fireman carry slam there. 1. Only a 1. Goldberg powering out that time. DDP calling for it. Self high five. Diamond cutter symbol. But not going for it. At least not directly. Oh, Penta from behind. Nightmare on Helm Street. Knee strike to Goldberg and just cleaning the boot with Goldberg's face there. Did Penta now reverse DDT. Second rope. Senton misses. Out to the apron goes Penta. DDP thinks he's got it. Penta reverses. Up to the top, but gets caught by DDP. Took a little bit too long there, did Penta. Kicks out really early on. DDP just going for a cover. And 2 kicks, one from Goldberg, one from DDP. Oh, and Penta with a big uppercut. Now DDP on the ropes. Goldberg's down as well. Laying DDP out across the top rope. And DDP's out on the floor now. Goldberg just dropped. And Penta playing games just kicked Goldberg in the side of the face. What's Penta thinking here? From behind, Goldberg blocking, getting the elbows up. And a German suplex to Penta. DDP back in, going for Goldberg. Forearm takes Goldberg down one more time. He may be busted open. And a pin. 2 count only. That rocked Goldberg there. DDP now going after him. Snapping the neck of Goldberg. Penta coming in. Heel kick. DDP evades. Right hand. Turns around. Looks at Goldberg. Goldberg with the arm drag out. Penta trying to avoid, but Goldberg just grabs Penta. Up and down jackhammer. And Penta's out of it just like that. Definitely thought he kicked out there on the 3. And Goldberg just started bleeding a lot more. DDP in. Goldberg kicks out. DDP setting up. Could it be another diamond cutter? It could be, and it is. Pulling Goldberg away from the ropes, goes for the pin. And Goldberg rolls the shoulder up once more and rises to his feet. But DDP thinking to go for another one. One's not good enough. How about 2? Middle of the ring. 1, 2. And Goldberg again. 2 diamond cutters in a row. Goldberg kicked out of both. Big lariat. One more time from Dallas. Ducking under Goldberg's attempt, and big one off the ropes. DDP getting the crowd behind him here. Fireman carry takeover from Goldberg. Trying to come back. Throwing DDP over the top to the floor. Long Beach Campus Arena going wild for these 2. Now Dallas just busted open on the ring apron. My goodness, both men. DDP reverse Uranagi. Flat on his back on the floor on the outside. Crowd on their feet. One of these men will face either Jericho or Omega, or possibly Rey Mysterio if he uses his Lucha Fast Track. What's Diamond Dallas Page looking for now? Off the top rope, Goldberg. Spear. DDP's head bouncing off the turnbuckle. Somehow Dallas up to his feet. Might be the power of that mullet he has right there. The power of DDPY. But Goldberg goes for a cover. This might be it. No, powering out. Not only kicking out, powering out does Dallas. A true diamond in the rough there. Takedown. Sweeping the leg. Big back elbow, right hand, left hand, right hand, discus clothesline, rolling the dice is DDP. Looking for another cover. And Goldberg just getting out, but using the strength to do so, sitting up and all. And Dallas dropping elbows on the trapezius muscles. Goldberg slowly rising to his feet, but Dallas has him all set up. One more time. Third time's a charm. Diamond cutter. 1, 2, and that's it. Diamond Dallas Page is your winner. Former World War III Battle Royal winner as well as DDP. And Penta just got taken out with a jackhammer out of nowhere. DDP, though, looking great at the second half of this matchup. And we're going to move right along after we get a look at these replays here. I guess that was all of them. A little bit of self-high-five time. Before we move along, it'll be tag team action. The Brotherhood, Cody and Goldust, members of the Elite. And they'll be taking on Team 3D, Bully Ray and Devon, the Dudleys. And they'll be seeing who gets to move up the ranks in the tag team division. Both teams former tag team champions looking to get to the gold once again. Well, Goldust is always gold, but that's a different story. The champions, of course, currently are Los Parks, injuring Ray Phoenix last month. Well, it wasn't their fault necessarily, but injured in the match was Phoenix. Either way, Los Parks retaining the titles, and OVE will challenge them, Dave and Jake Christ. But right now, like I said, 3D versus the Brotherhood. Definitely thought it was going to load faster than this, so sorry about that. I should have talked longer. Or maybe I shouldn't have talked longer. Either way, it's all good. Cody has had quite a singles run, former United States champion. As well as, like I mentioned, tag team champions with his brother Goldust. Goldust, not quite the singles run this year that he's hoped for, but has still carried tag team gold, as I said just 10 seconds ago, because I'm keep saying the same thing, but that's alright. And it's time to go to the arena right about now. Marching down, Bully Ray, Devon.
At a combined weight of 510 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Dudley Boys, former champions, have been gone for a while. Took some time off, coming back 2 months ago. And have been running through the tag team ranks. Have not crossed paths with the Brotherhood yet. That was because Cody was off doing his own singles thing. Nonetheless, Devon, Bully Ray, looking to do the thing here tonight. Bit of pyro for the Brotherhood as well.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Goldust and
Cody throwing it back with the Nightmare shirt, Bullet Club style. Sorry for cutting JoJo off there, but... And these two doing the work as ever. Matching belts. All right, Brotherhood in the ring and ready to go. What's this here? Maybe they're switching around. Bully gonna start it off. Oh, Goldust with the throat thrust. First off, full arm dragon twist. Now hooking the leg over, and what a thrust kick from the back, or heel kick rather. And the crowd on their feet chanting for Goldust actually. Bubba Cutter almost first off, but the lariat reversal. Goldust saying, not today, not a chance. Reversal off the Irish whip as well. Goldust going to bring Bully back in. Now what's this? Oh, going to stretch Bubba Ray out. Schoolboy out to reverse, but Goldust back to his feet, getting the better of the Bully here. Finally now some offense from Bubba. Full arm dragon twist into the arm breaker and an electric chair drop. That'll definitely change the pace of the matchup. But just raw power from the Bully. Goldust, the cardio machine. The Benjamin Button, if you will, almost gets better with time like a fine wine, does Goldust. And speaking of, shoulder block takedown, and look at this, Goldust gonna go for it all here, playing the mind games. Now, the punches. But Devon trying to get back into it. Goldust going for his corner. Modified arm drag out. Oh! Bionic elbow. Wrenching the arm here. I thought he was going for La Magistra. Instead, just wrenches the head as well. Modified camel clutch. But Goldie back up already. Oh, and a straight DDT. And he said, Devon's not a thing. Oh, but fighting back. Kick to the side of the head, right in the jaw. I don't teach Goldust a lesson about talking trash, but Devon misses with a stinger splash. And Goldust classic neck breaker. Just pins Devon instead. Close to the corner. Oh, and a right hand takes out Bully Ray. Devon is in trouble. Big back elbow. And what's this? Goldust playing more of those mind games and just, oh my goodness, vicious headbutts. Into the corner of his brother. Cody in for the first time. Puts the boot up and Devon's head goes right into it. Oh. Clubbing blow from Cody. Irish whip holds on for the kitchen sink knee strikes there. 2 times. Middle of the ring. Side Russian leg sweep from Cody. Going a little bit far away here. Oh, misses. Devon rolling out of the way. Wrong corner though. Gets caught with a backstabber. Devon trying to fight back. Over the top once more with a clothesline does Cody, the American Nightmare. Sends him out. Goldust pulls Devon to the floor. Cody going to distract the referee. Just punched him in the side of the head. I don't know if he meant to. Nonetheless, Bully Ray just got a DDT in from the apron. Lariat reversed by Devon. Up and over. Cody stops it from happening. Devon trying to get to his corner. Finally there, but no one's home. Cody gets caught with a kick to the face. Devon, spine buster. Pin. Almost had him. 2 count. Cody in trouble now. Devon getting the second win. Looking down to the apron. Holding his arms up. But looking for his partner. Devon looking to save Grace here. Oh, has him down. Saving Grace. Pin. Goldust in. Breaks up the count before it even starts. And gets right back out. Devon misses the splash. And gets a right hand by Goldust, just wobbling around trying to stay on his feet as Devon trying to get back into it, but Goldust coming over. Sunset flip, hooks the legs instinctively. Not the legal man. Referee not falling for it. Headbutt from Devon though as Cody gets to his feet. Devon with the tag. Bully back in. No. Vantage with the what's up. Not the quite right positions, nonetheless. Cody in all sorts of trouble here. Or is he? Meeting Bully at the crossroads there. Out of nowhere. And Devon in. Up and down. Cody with the scoop slam. Into the corner. Cody with the tag to Goldust. Snapmare takeover. Holds the head and Goldust with a boot right to the forehead of Bully Ray. And a leg drop. Elbow drop. Forearm right to that wound. My goodness. Goldust. All sorts of wild here. Puts in the middle of the ring. One more time. Rude awakening. Pin. And Bully has to kick out. And Goldust making him pay for it. Into the corner. What's Goldust taking? Tornado DDT, middle of the ring. And Goldust going to bring Devon in. Why not? Devon fighting back. Fireman carry takeover. But Goldust not having it, bringing Devon right back in. Leg drop, elbow drop. We saw him do this earlier. One to Devon as well. Right hand. One more. And now Goldust bringing Bully back in. Referee down. What in the world is going on here? Bubba from behind. Coming back. Bubba bomb. Pins Goldust. Foot on the ropes. Referee Jim Skipson back up. Second time he was hit in this matchup. Bully busted wide open. And Goldust trying to fight back. takes out Devon, tries to get back to his corner. Instead, puts Bully in his own corner. Left hands, and now pulling Bubba back up. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness, what an enziguri. As Bully caught the foot. Lariat misses. From behind, big boot. That also doesn't connect. Goldust has him up. And down, vertical suplex. Goldust trying to catch a breath. Bully back to his feet. Oh, what a strike. What a set of strikes. Look at the speed of Bully there. Up and down, Samoan drop. What in the world? Foot on the ropes. Only a one still. Bully, neck breaker. My goodness, where did this come from Bully Ray? Tags out to his brother Devon. And down with the jawbreaker. Goldust trying to do anything he can to stay. Oh my goodness, boot to the face. Devon just stomping away on Goldust now. Goldust in a world of hurt. Devon trying to get some payback for earlier on, but now he's just sitting in the corner. I don't think he wants to do this. Might waste too much time here as Devon, oh, takes him down. Modified STO. And Goldust does send him over. Right to the floor. That didn't work. Goldust trying to go for the tag, I assume. Does indeed get the tag into Cody. Just waiting on Devon to come back in. Why not take out Bully? But Bully pulls the leg of Cody. And Devon takes the advantage into the corner. Big stinger, splash, avalanche, body block there. Oh, boot up from Rhodes. Oh, goes for the chop block. Devon out of the way. Felt it coming, felt the breeze. Irish whip over the top. And back into Goldust. And what is this man doing? Double axe handle crowning Devon off the top. And Goldust now. Bully Ray doesn't want a part of him, but he just stomped the head of Goldust in. Referee Jim skips into a 4 count. Bully dropping down. Why not? Goldust getting his revenge on Devon. Or Bubba, rather. And getting right back in is Devon. Side headlock. Goldust from behind, go behind, reverse, standing switch from Devon, clubbing the back of Goldust. Catches him. Reverse, Devon. Knee to the head. Goldust in all kinds of trouble. Tag in. What do we got here? I think I know it. Dudley death drop. 3D connects. Goldust face first. 1, 2. No way. Goldust kicks out. Goldust kicks out. And comes back Arm drag. Off the ropes, ducks under. Back elbow, no! Bullies blocked it. Way too telegraphed. One more time. In the corner. Double team maneuver. Double. Full arm dragon twists. Oh, wishbone split. Oh, Dust will be feeling that for a while. And Devon looking to finish it off. Saving grace. Alright, we're getting one more look at it. Devon in for the pin. Bully in. Cody in. Gets caught. And Team 3D pick up the victory. The Elite didn't fare so well here tonight in this one. Maybe the Brotherhood doesn't have it as a team anymore. Maybe that's why Cody was out on a singles run, almost picking it up there with the Crossroads. Hangman's neck breaker right here. AKA the Rude Awakening. But that was it right there. Saving grace after the 3D.
Here are your
Bloodied
winners,
as...
Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, I'll let JoJo talk.
And Jonn Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Alright, going to move right on it into the title matchup. First title matchup, I should say. Exolicious defending the title against the former champion Shark Boy. Shark Boy, a fitting time for him to return to pay-per-view at Bash at the Beach. We're going to see if Exo Liger can pick up another big victory here, or if beating 6 last month was a fluke. I mean, Exolicious has seemed to prove it already, but always naysayers. I'll look at this real quick. Sorry, Daryl Dixon. Not replying because I can't see your comments. Because my other screen is not up. So I just looked at your comment. Nonetheless, Shark Boy Exolicious right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the WCW World's Cruiserweight Championship.
All right, Shark Boy 24/7 says he just bit your, yeah, you know what. Give him a shell, yeah. Shark Boy entering the ring, going to his favorite corner. And going to his second favorite corner. And Shark's ready. And here comes Exolicious, Cruiserweight Champion. Sunny kisses for everyone. And there's a little bit. Long Beach, California, we're here. Sunny kiss in the home state, well, residing state. Definitely from the Jersey Shore is Exolicious. right. I'm gonna get this one underway. Shark Boy, tough competitor. So we'll have to see how this one goes. Like I said, former cruiserweight champion.
From the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 210 pounds, Shark Boy.
And you heard that right there, 210. Weight limit is a little bit different here in WCW than you would hear from WWE.
Introducing the champion from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the WCW World's Cruiserweight Champion, X.O. Lewis.
All right, X.O. Licious holds up the Cruiserweight title. Definitely proud about that. Weight limit 220 pounds here in WCW. Used to be 225. We lowered it a couple pounds. Why not? Why not? All right, Jim Skipson holding up that championship. One final look at challenger and champion. And there's the bell. Shark Boy running in hot, but XO had it scouted. And look at these kicks. Multiple kicks. Shades of the speedball Mike Bailey. Or Naomi. XO with the big suplex. How's that for some sunny kisses? Oh, big hip attack right to Shark Boy's abdomen. One more time. Elbow drop, though. And Exolicious wastes little time. Off the springboard, and Shark Boy standing there. Exolicious may have miscalculated a little bit, as well as he did on that one. With the Enziguri that doesn't really hit anything. Gutbuster from Shark Boy, just making Exo pay for the mistake. And this is not where you want to be if you're Licious. I might have said Liger. Almost got the 3 count. Shark Boy saying, count faster. Exolicious here. Nonetheless, still in it. I think was playing a little bit of mind games there. Big heel kick. Exolicious, of course, has a tag team with Jushin Thunder Liger. Exo Liger is the name. Another big hip attack. And Shark Boy rising to his feet one more time. Exolicious, second rope. Head scissors, Hurricane Rana. And Shark Boy in major trouble. Exolicious perched on top one more time. Oh, Shark got up. Exolicious trying to punch away. Shark Boy evading all of the punches. Goes up to the top himself. Exolicious superplex, middle of the ring. One more time. Wrenching the head and neck. Now shooting the half dust. Shark Boy goes for another pin. Doesn't think Exo has what it takes. Exolicious does, though. Coming back, showing the life. Shark Boy, though, stopping him at every chance. And Snake Eyes for Sunny Kiss there. A little bit of unlucky streak and a shin breaker. Shark Boy just methodical of this one. Oh, forearm, though, that's all. That's all you need if you're Exolicious. Off the ropes. Big splash. Into the corner. Big heel kicks. Bronco Buster. Shark. No, Got's caught. Oh. Straight right. XO off the ropes. Catches the foot. Scoop and a slam. Split leg drop. Shark Boy out at 2. That wasn't enough. Not quite that time. Oh! All these hip attacks. Exolicious very skilled at mid-body offense. Just using the knee to choke the life out of Shark Boy. Another big splash. XO now telling Shark Boy to get up. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. Springboard though. Roll through. Shark Boy, I guess, not in a good position. Rolling out. Does Licious over the top. Shark Boy to the floor. Acai springboard back to the inside. Oh. Back and forth. And in the corner. Big leg kicks and a big kick right to the jaw. Boot to the jaw, rather. Lariat to the back. Shark Boy Thez press. Pin. And a kick out from Exolicious. Uh-oh. Shark Boy. No. Blocked. Heel kick. Shark Boy out to the floor, or the apron rather. Back in. Exolicious top rope. Big elbow. Hooks the leg. And Shark Boy powering out. Exolicious now. What's he got to do? Into the corner. Boot up from Shark Boy. Exolicious blocking. Go behind standing switch. Shark Boy turns Licious around. Oh no, Shark Boy just raking the eyes. What tactics from Shark Boy. Into the corner one more time. But Exolicious fighting back. What do we got here? Pop-up split leg moonsault. Split leg drop misses. Shark Boy gets caught once again. Big splash. Pin. No. What's Exolicious thinking here? Oh. Got it that time. Split leg drop. Got the victory. Shark Boy trying all he could on that one. Exolicious getting the victory though. Can't say it wasn't a hard fought one right here. Split leg moonsault, maybe the beginning of the end for Shark Boy. Misses the split leg, though, did EXO after that one. But Sunny Kisses are still for everyone. And Sunny Kisses for everyone, too.
Here is your winner, and still WCW World's Cruiserweight Champion, XO Lewis.
XO-licious. Cruiserweight Championship in hand. Big victory there, like I said. But bigger challengers are on the rise. It's going to get harder and harder for XO-licious, but proving himself every time. The doubters are all wrong. Let's move right on along, though. And we've got our television championship. Speaking of challenges, the Monster Division, the Television Championship Division, still overrun by big men and monsters. Hangman Page got the title, but he's got a giant challenge in the form of the Big Show, nWo contracted talent, versus a member of the Elite. We'll have to see here. Hangman has proven himself a couple of times. He's taken out PCO most recently. He actually defended that television championship against El Mago last week on Nitro. Just for a little fun, he said. But don't get El Mago wrong. He almost won the Lucha Fast Track. Nonetheless, we're going to go back to the arena and back to JoJo for introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Big Show, like I said, nWo contracted talent, making his way out here tonight. Dirty looks to the fans. Never know what's going through Big Show's mind. A bit schizophrenic, if you will. Multiple personalities. Up and down, left and right, and all in between. Every degree there is the Big Show. Bipolar in nature, the Giant, looking to reign supreme here tonight. But can he? The Hangman, this guy coming out next, the champion's got a big challenge ahead of him. Cruiserweight or television championship around the waist, though, for Adam Page, the Hangman. But no slouch is Page. Like I said, most recently taking out PCO. And he survived a multi-man matchup to do so. Taking out Killer Cross as well. Taking out Matanza. Nonetheless, Hangman in and ready to go. You can see the television championship right there. You can get it on Community Creations.
Introducing the challenger.
I made it. There you go.
7 feet tall, weighing
PS4,
in
of course.
at 385 pounds, the Big Show. Introducing the champion from Virginia, weighing in at 214 pounds, he is the WCW Television Champion, Adam Page.
Page rather reluctant to let go of the championship. He sees 7 feet, close to 400 pounds across the ring from him. I would be a little reluctant as well. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Page going to lock up with Big Show. Big Show just swatting him away. Definite size discrepancy. Big Show. Backbreaker now. Page, though, gonna get some strikes in. Oh, not many. Frying pan right from Big Show and a side backbreaker. Page landing right on the hip. Well, right on Big Show's knee, but right on his hip. Only a 1 count. Page getting out of the cover. Showing life yet. Look at this. Scoots up. Big discus forearm. Doesn't get Big Show down. But Page, oh my goodness. What a maneuver. And Page hooks the leg. Oh my goodness. Hooks the legs on the rope. Only gets a 1 count. Big Show furious now. And that's not the best maneuver to use, but using the hip attack right to the midsection and Beal tossing Hangman. But look at this. Hangman will fight back at all cost. Back he goes. Big Show down to the ground. Hangman's second rope. Crossbody to the back. Or body splash, rather. Big Show with an elbow to the face. It's almost the size of the head of Hangman. And there's a lariat. Definitely took Page out of his boots. Or did it? Page already back on the assault. He will not stay down for the Big Show. Page just stomping the knees of the Big Show. And now working on the left leg, it looks like here. Now the head. Back and forth. Oh, Hangman with a lariat of his own. One more splash. How about it? What's Page looking for here? Oh, what a boot. What a boot. And a jawbreaker as well. Standing shooting star. Goes for a cover. Hangman doesn't know what to do. No way he can hit his rite of passage. Big Show up. Oh! That didn't connect too well. Big Show down and out anyway, though. And kicks out. Oh, Page ripping at the head in the eyes of Big Show. Hangman going back to the lower body, now to the upper body, cross-facing that open cut of Big Show. Hangman's all over the place here. Big Show, boot to the side of the head. Spear. Hangman kicks out. His hands under the rope too. Jim Skipson not calling for the rope break though. I don't understand. Uh-oh. Big Show looking to put it away. Oh, Page saw it coming. Gets out. Scoop and a slam from Big Show. Hangman got out of it. Uh-oh. Big chop to the head. I thought he was going to punch him in the face. Good thing it was open-handed, but I'm not sure it still didn't fracture the skull of the Hangman. Oh, Big Show just punishing Adam Page. Page smart there, taking a breather. Big Show going to the floor, but Page is already back in. Goes for Big Show, but he's can't get him. He's coming over the top rope. Eventually does, though. Shoulder first into the turnbuckle. A little too sweet to the crowd. Why not? He's not supposed to do that, but he does. Back to the leg of the Big Show. And a sharpshooter. Scorpion Deathlock applied. Big Show might be in trouble. No, he powers out. Hangman's got to do something here. Oh, lariat from Big Show. Pin. Big kick out from Hangman. But Big Show's frustrated. He's furious. He's looking to bring the television title back home for the nWo. Leg drop to the back of the head. And this time Hangman kicked out. Big clubbing boot to the back. Adam Page catches. Oh, under. Misses the lariat. Double leg takedown. Strikes hammer fist style from Hangman. And Big Show's out on the floor. Oh, corkscrew crossbody lands right on the head and neck of the Big Show. Trying to pick him up, he does. Fall away. Northern Lights suplex. Or T-bone suplex, rather. Big Show's head against the turnbuckle post. How about against the steps? He could win it here. Gets out of the ring, though. Breaks up the count. I don't know how he's getting Big Show, dragging Big Show, but he is. Big Show throws Hangman in the ring. Why not? Go behind. Two boots. Miss from Page. Big Show. Fall away slam. Spear. One more time. And Big Show wins it. That was a fluke. I just missed that. Big Show did take the title. Proved to be too much for the Hangman. And Adam Page yet to be able to defend that title on pay-per-view. Successfully, that is. He's defended it twice, lost it twice. He's also won it twice on pay-per-view. My goodness. Big Show with that last spear. And Page, the power there, picking Big Show up over his head. T-bone fall away slam.
WCW Television Champion, the Big Show.
Well, there's Big Show holding the gold. New champion. But we don't have time for that. We got time for this here.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles in it.
And that would be the United States Championship. Eli Drake won the title last month against Sami Callihan. Sami Callihan earning a rematch. Whoops. And of course, Eli Drake says he wants to take out everybody. He wants to face any single competitor. He wants the best of the best of the best. And I don't believe it. Eli Drake's kind of come out of nowhere, won the title. And he's been making good. Sami Callihan, of course, furious that he lost the title, has been complaining all month long. Finally got a matchup to earn another title shot. And he was successful. I'm going to let JoJo take it away as I take a drink of Red Bull.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship.
Sami Callihan coming in, the Death Machine, the Draw, the Space Cat, the Dayton Slugger. I don't know why JoJo always says he's from Cleveland. It specifically says Dayton. I've even checked it hundreds of times. Maybe not that many, but at least 4 or 5. It always says he's from Cleveland instead. Well, that's alright. Because they are dummies, yeah.
It's just a fact of life.
United States Championship firmly around the waist of Eli Drake. Go ahead and hop on the gravy train. If not, you're just a dummy. Yeah, and that is indeed a fact of life. If you ask Eli Drake anyway. Alright, but enough of that. Eli Drake posing in the corner, but we gotta speed this up a bit. Eli, what are you doing? Alright, there it is. United States Championship up.
Introducing the challenger,
Or the graphic, rather.
from
My
Cleveland,
goodness.
Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds,
Sam E. Callihan. Callahan's hair growing out a little bit more now.
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California.
He's from
weighing
Hagerstown,
in at
Maryland.
242 pounds. He is the WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, Eli Drake.
Eli Drake getting all about it. Drops the title on the ground and all. Well, I shouldn't say drops. Sets the title on the ground. There we go. JoJo needs to do some research. She doesn't know where anyone's at. She calls girls guys. She says people are on their way to the ring when they are in the ring. It doesn't make any sense. Her title belt is made of leather. She's not a real vegan. Just kidding about the last part. She doesn't have a title belt. Eli Drake coming up strong. Callihan meets him with a forearm. Drake with the arm drag over the top and a right hand. One from Callihan as well. And the bicycle kick. My goodness, right to the head. Drake out to the floor. not having it. Sami Callihan follows, but Eli Drake definitely had a plan for that one. Catches Callihan with a suplex. And since they're there, right back in the ring, Eli Drake going to pull Callihan out and chest first across the apron. Eli Drake can get fancy when he wants to. Can go to the top rope and high fly with the best, but chooses not to. Chooses to show the finesse. He's above the dummies, he says. Which would make sense if he calls everyone around him a dummy. But Callihan, the Dayton Slugger, fighting back. He's from Bellefontaine, born there. But calls Dayton home. All of Ohio, really. Stomping away. And Eli Drake off the ropes. Coming back with a big knee to the side of the head. Stomping on the back of the head of Callihan. Now just staying behind Callihan. Turns him around. Knee to the face. A little blunt force trauma with that discus clothesline. Could be over that quick. And Callihan in trouble here tonight. Eli Drake getting the better of him by a long shot. Oh, but Sami. Coming back in a big way here. Right as I was saying it, but the full arm dragon twist into the shoulder block. Eli Drake, speaking of going up top, high flying, he does that very thing, but just drops a knee, nothing pretty, right on the face of Callihan. Eli Drake setting up something in the corner here, possibly a superplex, a follow-away slam. Oh no, a gut wrench from the second rope. Showing the strength, just holding Sami Callihan there for a while. And Eli Drake still stalking Callihan. Pacing back and forth, waiting for Callihan to rise to his feet. Hits a right hand. Callihan blocks right hand of his own. Goes for a sidewalk slam. Backbreaker perhaps. Knee to the face by Eli Drake. Into the corner once more. Oh, and just has the arm trapped on the rope. Uh-oh. No, Callihan. Oh! OG. DD. With the dirty deeds right there. Up and down. And Eli Drake's had enough. But so is Callihan. Neckbreaker. And he just... Oh my goodness. Right hands Eli Drake. Head must be pounding right about now. But kicks out anyway. Sami Callihan. Thought he'd at least get a 2, but taking a breather anyway. Not too long because Eli Drake comes back to his feet. Goes for a spear. Callihan gets the knee up. Eli Drake says, hold on a second. Timeout. Back up. Uh-oh. Has him up. No way. Gravy train. Look at this one more time. And that was all it took. My goodness, Eli Drake took one out of his old training colleague. A man that is popularly known as Dean Ambrose's move there, the original version of the Dirty Deeds. The 1%er, if you will. You can call it the Moxicity, even though that was more of a boss man slam. Black hole slam was the Moxicity. But enough of that. Both of these men, big roots in the Ohio region. Both colleagues of the man I was just speaking of. Eli Drake holding on to that United States title made this one look a lot easier than the last time. Maybe he just has Sammy's number. But on to the next. Be that tag team championship contest. OVE hoping to get a little bit more lucky than Sami Callihan did just now. And I don't think luck will be involved. Maybe a little bit more skillful than the father-son combination of Los Parks. Of course, LA Park and Io de LA Park. Crazy Jake Christ. The blonde hair. And the Lotus Dave Christ with the darker hair of the Christ brothers, the Irish Airborne. OI4K. OVE. Whatever you would like to call them. The mini draw. All these names work for Dave and Jake Chris. Another couple of people that have ties to Eli Drake and Dean Ambrose as well. Dean Ambrose, of course, is on SmackDown. He's on a completely different company than us, but that's alright. His name can be mentioned. He's still a person. Hasn't been seen for a long time on that show, actually. I wonder what he's doing. Wonder if he's available. Nonetheless, let's get to it now. Alright, OVE's music hits once again. Dave in the front, and here comes Jake over the top. Ohio versus everything. Ohio is for killers. The mini draw, crazy Jake Christ. The Lotus. Dave Christ. Big victory last month, looking to take the titles back this month. They held the titles, had the shortest tag team title reign ever, though, with only 14-day title reign there. Not too great, if you ask me. But they're looking for a little bit of redemption. It's been over a year, but they're looking to get those titles back. The lights go out. The March of the Dead Things begins. LA Park. On the right side of the screen, Io de LA Park. On the right side with the blue and the yellow. Tag titles around the waist. Los Parks enter proudly. The father-son duo here. Alright, ready to go, our Los Parks. Catch them on the MLW YouTube channel as well. Major League Wrestling every Sunday at noon. Used to be Saturday at 6:05.
All the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 422 pounds, Dave Chris and Jake Chris.
Jake Chris in the red here tonight. Dave in the black.
Jake Chris. And their opponents. At a combined weight of 435 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions.
Playa.
L.A. Parker
And Io de L.A. Park. Well, Parker holding the arm up proudly. Title still over the shoulders. Io de L.A. Park, as I mentioned, in the blue. L.A. Park in the black and the white. Titles up in the air from Jim Skipson. Who we got starting it off looks like Dave Christ and L.A. Park, the senior. Alright. Looking to lock up, but L.A. Park just showing some strength. Fall away slam right off the bat. Punishing Christ in an arm bar already. Fighting out though. It's a family affair here tonight for the tag titles. Over the top. Uh-oh, what's Park doing? Oh, clubbing the back. And a backstabber to top it all off. Punishment there from L.A. Park, known as the Brawler, the chairman. And Chris rolling out of the ring, going around the ring post, getting some air, getting a breather. Park back in. Still getting the better of Chris. Dave, no offense virtually in this entire thing here. Just now getting a little bit of, oh my goodness, can't get anything. He's got a little bit of defensive. Oh no, what's this? No, hammerlock arm breaker. Shades of Penta, who we saw earlier in the night, did not get that move off, but when Penta does it, it'll break your arm. I'm not sure how it is if Dave Chris does it, but a big elbow fighting back. Not even close, not even a one. L.A. Park, big judo hip toss, judo hip throw rather. Into the corner of his son. But fighting out is Dave Christ. Back in the corner is Dave though now. L.A. Park gets the tag to his son. Io now sends Christ out over the top and posing for the cameras, if you will. Io de L.A. Park now has Chris up on the outside. Chris blocks the kick. I should say catches the kick. Gets caught with the second one though. Misses another one, does Io de L.A. Park. Going wild with the feet. Back suplex. Dave Chris head bouncing off the concrete there. Io de L.A. Park just wrenching on the outside. Needs to get him back in the ring, but he doesn't actually need to. Dave Chris needs to do that. Oh my goodness, up across the steps. 7 count now. Jake Chris is coming in. And it's a draw. That's it. There's nothing we can do about it, folks. OVE did not fare any better than Sami Callihan. These guys just brawled it out. Jake Chris never got tagged in or anything. Have a feeling this one's not over with. But this one has to come to an end tonight. This is an Iron Man matchup. Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. I said last month that Kenny Omega versus Jericho would be the last at Uncensored. But it just so happens that Jim Skipson rang the bell. The referee, bad call. Said that Kenny Omega tapped twice in the same hold. He saw it as a best 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Chris Jericho hits the walls of Jericho, modifies it the Lion Tamer style. Kenny Omega forced to tap out for the first fall of the matchup. And that was it. 1 fall. No best 2 out of 3, just the first one. And I have no idea. We went off the air. It was definitely a 2 out of 3 falls match. JoJo announcing everything. Nonetheless, let's get back to it. Speaking of JoJo.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. And is for the WCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Kenny Omega, the Cleaner. And Kenny Omega fired up. He's got another shot, but he's really not been happy the past couple of weeks. Well, I should say the prior couple of weeks. Not sure if he was getting another shot. Wasn't sure how that match ended. Took a while for Shane McMahon to get back to him. WCW owner, of course. And Jericho in with the Alpha Club. The Judas, the Pariah, the D word, the Richard, if you will, the Ayatollah, the front man, the rock star, Chris Jericho. Alright, the music didn't stop. That's what they're fighting for, the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Winnipeg lose the peg battle. Winnipeg number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. There he is, Kenny Omega.
Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds. He is the WCW World's Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho looking to do battle with Omega one more time. Well, I'm not sure if he's looking to do battle with Omega one more time, but it's going to happen. One last time, the big gold held up high for us all to see before the bell. And here we go. Zero to zero, of course. Match just starting, timer running. Jericho just clapping the ears of Omega. But Kenny fighting back. And similar attires, but Kenny Omega with the black, with the pink. Jericho the black, silver trim on the side. Not on that side, but my goodness, what a dragon suplex, folding Jericho in half. And I'm surprised Jericho fought out of that, kicked out of that, and is still standing. Jericho going for a pin though now. Why not? Omega fighting back though. Jericho out of the way of the knee. Little bit of stroke, face buster action. And Jericho scoop slam, playing a little cocky armbar. Rolls out, lets Omega up for a knife edge chop. Into the corner. Jericho sends Omega shoulder first. Looks for a knee. Omega gets out somehow, and another scoop slam. Oh, Kenny gets the boot to the face. Jericho. Hot shot in the ropes, the stun gun, if you will. A former stunning Steve Austin move, but Kenny Omega. Reverse leg lariat. Into the corner, looking to put Jericho away. The trigger. I shouldn't say away, but down for the count at least once. Omega setting up. Jericho not allowing it. Hits the stroke one more time. And a springboard frog splash from Jericho. Not connecting well, but Omega caught Jericho's knee to the face. Jericho into the corner one more time, looking to put Omega up, but Omega fighting out. Pointing to the head, saying he's smarter than Jericho. Gets caught, and a code breaker out of nowhere. Jericho starts to run in, didn't get a full run up, but caught a good one nonetheless. And does not get the 3 count anyway. Omega's bleeding. Jericho trying to manhandle Omega. Omega not allowing it. Trying to clean up Jericho. Shades of the former name, the Cleaner. But Kenny Omega is one cool cat. Now he's wrenching away. Knees to the back of Jericho. Jericho, well documented that back. It's his weak spot. Omega up to the top. Turns around. Big moonsault. Jericho with the knees. Jericho now. Suplex. Pulls Omega out. Now what's Jericho doing? Well, he's going to the top, but Omega is standing. Oh my goodness! Codebreaker off the top. No, Omega kicks out again. Now Jericho turning around, going for a moonsault. Omega with the knees up. Go behind. Teardrop gut buster. One. No, Jericho kicking out at one. Nonetheless. Fireman carry takeover. Double leg takedown. Omega fighting Jericho, trying to roll him into the walls. Kenny grabs the ropes. Jericho wants to put Omega away again with the walls of Jericho, I assume. But no. Reversing with a spinning toe hold does Omega. Thanks for commenting, someone. I will check it as soon as I can, right after this matchup. Uh-oh, in the corner, Omega has him up. One wing. One-winged angel. Jericho down. Omega, middle of the ring. 2, 3. Jericho just got pinned. 8 minutes, 56 left. And an enziguri. Jericho wants to take Omega out. What can he do here? Omega with the go behind. Teardrop gut buster one more time. Jericho rolls to the floor. Omega to the top. He can't resist. He misses. Jericho up to his feet. A go behind of his own shin breaker, weakening the legs of Omega the best he can. And now Jericho sets Omega up on the barricade. Oh, and back first. Rattling the steel. And another big enziguri there. Jericho, big springboard cross body to the back of Omega. And now Jericho looking for a count out. Just propped up. Oh, just at 9, Omega gets up and gets caught with another big enziguri. Jericho insult to injury on that one. Locking up. Omega pushes Jericho away. Goes for a lariat and gets caught with the stun gun one more time. Jericho pulls Omega towards the middle of the ring. Springboard off the ropes with the lion salt. Hooks the leg. And that one got Omega with a combination of that rope offense. Oh, Omega went for a big move and got caught with a power slam from Chris Jericho. Jericho looking to go up 2-0, running in. Codebreaker. Omega out of the way. Hooks the arms. Oh! Jay Driller. Omega. Top rope. Frog splash. Hooks the leg. And Jericho gets the shoulders up. What a combination from Kenny Omega. All tied up here, 6 minutes to go. Jericho reversing. Going up. Classic 10 count. 3, 4, 5. No! Omega pushing Jericho down. Reversal over the top goes Jericho, holding on to the apron, but that was not a wise idea, as Omega says he's the smart one. Takes him out with the shoulder block. Jericho on the ground. Omega top rope. Reverse cross body. He shouldn't have went in blind because Jericho took him out. And Jericho raising the arm in victory early on. Takes out Omega, middle of the ring, looking to turn him over for the walls of Jericho one more time. Omega might have to tap. trying to fight out is Kenny Omega. But Jericho trying to sit back and wrench it. No, Omega fights out. Scoop and a slam from Chris Jericho. And he's raising an arm in victory one more time. It's all tied up, Chris. You can't be taunting like that. Kick to the midsection, knife edge chop, forearm to the face. Fireman's carry, but Omega go behind with the reverse DDT. Jericho, though, back with a hip toss. Stomps on the head of Omega. And one more time goes for a lion salt. Why not? I got him a victory one time. And Omega rolling the shoulder up this time. Jericho all the way across the ring. One more time, Omega not letting it happen. But that time it did. One more time. Look at how it caught him. Omega dead on his feet and just crumbling now. Jericho trying to get to the cover, but he's worn out. Just falling into it almost. And Omega rolls the shoulder up. Jericho could not get there in time. My goodness. Go behind from Omega. Has got him up. Got him up. No, no, no. One wing angel one more time. Packaged in. Oh my goodness. Jericho kicked out at 1. Omega pinning again. Why not? And Jericho out at 2. Omega can't believe it. He's furious. Oh, big kick to the midsection. Omega running up, getting to the top. Frog splash, but the knees up from Chris Jericho. Up and down. And he just wiping his feet with Omega. Says he doesn't want any more. Remember, Chris Jericho doesn't have to beat Omega here. He'll still be the champion. But Omega fighting back, showing his heart. But so is Jericho, showing to be the ultimate spoiler to Kenny Omega's plans. Or is he, as Omega hits a jawbreaker and a big lariat into the corner. Jericho nowhere to go. But down to the mat for the V-trigger. And the pin. And the kick out from Chris Jericho. My goodness, how did he do it? Omega with the drop kick. Looking to end it here. No, go behind Jericho. Has him blocked. Tiger suplex. Folds Omega up. And just goes to the crowd. Classic Jericho. Running in. No, Omega has it scouted again. Bulldog. Big kick. Omega with the pin. Gets it 3. Omega's up. Rainmaker. Jericho again. Blocks it. Omega's got to survive. Walls of Jericho. Omega's got to survive. He can't tap out. He can't tap out. No, he's tapping. 3 seconds left. And Jericho. It's a... Oh my goodness. Omega. This can't be the end. This can't be the last time ever. Omega's on his feet. Time's out. He's saying no. No. What? Omega only had to last 3 more seconds. But isn't that the story of every wrestling match? 3 seconds. That's the story of every single wrestling match. I'm going to look at this comment very quick. Chris Jericho retains. But what a way. Javis Jenkins, Randy Orton. Your son, Randy Orton, is the best. Alright. You'll have to check Randy Orton out on a Raw stream, which will be episode 46 on Doomsday. But as for this one, I can't believe it. 3 seconds was all it took. My goodness. Tied up 2-2. No winner. Jericho retains the title on a technicality. But that's it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. When you do, YouTube channel is JKing Plus. Or youtube.com/JKing Plus. Add me on PlayStation at JKing Plus. And follow me on Twitter at JKing Plus. Well, you don't have to do any of those things. I don't really care, but there you go. Thank you if you do. I'll give you shout outs and stuff and follow, you know all the things that people do.